What's up, guys? So we're hanging out at the Deerbrook Mall, trying to continue our vacation a little bit. We did hear back from maintenance. They're going to start working on our place tomorrow, but right now we're looking at shiny things. Somebody really wants to look at the shiny things. Hey, look at my baby. She got a new shirt on. She looking cute. Yeah. Look at my baby. She had. She's a pain in her own ass. Look at it. Look at my beautiful. Candle stores. Good stuff. Big decorative candles. We should get something, because you know we have all these things we should get.
Something about it.
Yeah, we should get some of the same stuff. Yeah, so we're sitting here smelling everything. So she's trying to find candles that she likes. She's such a weirdo. But so far we've got a few things, because well, our house is stinky a little bit. So we need to get that, plus my car. I had to get a freshener for that. I usually don't like heavy car freshener, but lately it's been kind of dirty and wet. So it is what it is. This place is just cool. So, might as well. Try to enjoy what little bit of vacation we have left. Like I said, they're coming to fix our walls tomorrow, supposedly. But they said they are ripping out the sheetrock. They got sheetrock guys coming, not just painters. So they're gonna rip out everything I point at. That's how I look at it. What are those? Fragrance spheres. What, in a cup holder? And they just melt? That makes sense. Well, come on, that was funny. I was told to smell the bag. What? That's not bad. Yeah, that's definitely like a cologne. Oy, okay. Who's our Spencer's?
Expensive, smell good stuff for the house.
I don't even want to know how much that cost. Usually these candles and crap.
Well, we saved $8.
You saved $8. What did you do? How much did we spend? 40, 50?
Almost 51.
Oh, Jesus. I can't talk. I just spent that on plastic toys. Oh well. Small change a bit since I grew up out here. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Stay with the times.
Hey, Mama. Gay-AF.
Gays do it better.
My mama love that.
That's funny. Straight out of the closet. Wow. Would be very inclusive.
I love this one.
Chill, bitch. And what's up, guys? So I'm at 3D Games. I got a bunch of Gunpla. So you got an MG Double Riser. A nice MG Delta Plus. Old school Super Gundam. Ooh, Age Double Bullet. That's tempting because I haven't seen that. Sinanju Providence. Got some EVA kits. Ooh, they got the perfect grade. Ooh, EVA on. Victory 2, some Krillin. Super Saiyan Vegeta. Another EVA kit. Weird. Nice cage version of the Unicorn. Metallic coating arcs. 93. And whatever these are. Something where it's surfing. Or maybe Ruckus 7. Never heard of that. You get Tiger and Bunny. Looks like Vegeta. I don't know. Interesting. Alright guys, so we've moved on. We're in the Woodlands now. But we're checking out a place we've never been to. BurgerFi.
We got a Ferrari.
Burgerification of the nation. Oh yeah, we want to go to the Ferrari dealer. Just because. Alright guys, so awesome. BurgerFi. We got ginger ale. Just because. My stomach has been in knots for the last couple days, so I need something. This place is pretty cool. I love these light fixtures. They're like ice hooks, but then using Edison bulbs. There's my baby. She's gonna be real shy. Baby, tell everybody hi. She's shy. She doesn't think she's pretty. Tell her she's pretty, guys. See? Smells like water.
It does smell like water.
Huh?
It does smell like water.
Yeah. We're down here by the waterway. Just going for a little walk before the rain gets here. It's pretty. Was a pretty day. We don't get to come down here that often, so it's worth it. Yes, I remember when I was still playing Pokemon Go, we came down here to get water Pokemon, and it was stupid hot. And she was wearing a nice dress.
Really hot.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just... It's like a livable sculpture thingy. Now this water you don't want to stick your hand in. That's pretty gross. What does this say? It's a creek bench. This is a concrete bench. Oh well, it is what it is. This is the area under our AC unit where the drain met, and this is what was overflowing before. However, even after having the fan on it now for a couple days, it does appear to still be wet along this area. Now I can't, it does feel just mildly damp, if I'm honest. That's actually a spot of fresh water right there. Means it is definitely leaking from above right there. So that is actually continued. That still feels a little bit damp there. It is currently May 24th, 2018. So far, this is all they have done in regards of repairs and removal. All of this area was affected by the water. In fact, this area as well. As you can see right through here, all through here, the water came under the wall, under the cabinets. The insulation, as you can see, is still there. All of this area was moldy. This is actually a leftover rack from the bathroom. Oh, my battery just died there. This area was where most of the water had come out because it was coming from under the AC unit. Obviously, they've removed all this. You can see just how damp this was, even after days of being or having a fan on it. It has only gotten so dry. The water persisted all the way through here, and in fact, at one point, nearly made it all the way through to this bedroom, if not for my cousin's intervention. Here you can see where the water has came out through this wall, all the way through here, all the way along through here. Now this was cleaned up by the sheetrock man, so that's not bad. However, you can see there's water for sure all along through here. And it came all the way through back here. You can see right along here how the water stopped around the toilet. You can see this sheetrock area here is just not pretty. And you can see right through there how that has all come out. This is not from a tub. This is not from the toilet. This all came from the AC leak. And they only got this far with the removals. You can still smell dampness. You can still smell mildew. And as you can see here, the fact that there is mold growing there on this wall, as well as all of this. They have given us this fan, which obviously I turned off for this moment. The AC unit itself, take this off. Sorry, I gotta do this one-handed. The AC unit itself is dripping a bit with moisture, as they normally do. I did have to clean this drain pan a bit to help it drain. You can see here that hold on. You can see here that this pipe, this refrigerant line, is in fact soaking wet, and I believe that is what might be dripping down there. There's no reason for water to be continually dripping even now. These spots right here were from me cleaning the pan. That was not from any of the leaks. When I approached management about the repairs and why it was taking so long, and they were telling me that they were trying to find a replacement cabinet for us in there. I told them the cabinet is not the problem, the walls are the problem. You guys can see where all the water damage was. They, once again, basically tried to say, well, you know, I guess we'll get out there as soon as we can. There's no reason they can't call ServPro or another such company to come out and service this. The main other problem is there's electrical wiring through here, and it also got wet. At the same time that the leak happened, our dishwasher also ceased to function, has no power for some strange reason. It could be related to this. Now once again, the water made it all the way through there. In fact, some of the worst mold was directly behind here. On the other side of this wall here, that you can see is water stained and potentially moldy. That is the adjacent apartment, which, as you can tell, has not been addressed whatsoever. Now, I will do my part. I will continue to run the fan to try to dry that out. There is, in fact, mold back in there, as you've seen. Sorry, I had to retrieve a flashlight here. So, as you can see in there, that is clearly mildew and mold of some sort, and just wet insulation all through there. And it's clearly old insulation, as you can tell. It's just, all of this was wet, all of this was left alone, and is not being addressed whatsoever. And if that is now dripping, where could that be dripping from? There's nothing directly above that to cause that drip. Unless the drain pan should be fine. So I don't know where that dripping is coming from. But as you can see, the drain pan is disgusting. And in fact had grease that is what clogged this pipe. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Where does that pipe go? Oh, okay, so there's a P-trap there. And then it goes further up as a vent. But as previously discussed, you got water there. I can hear the water dripping down into the, what is a sewage vent tube. So that pipe does go down into there, and what happened was it was overflowing out of there. But you can see, I didn't even realize this, how high the water line is inside that bathroom wall. Even, oh man, even inside here, where it went all the way up to there, and they only cut it here. Alright guys, just wanted to film that they are, in fact, they've ripped the cabinet out. They're about to start on the sheetrock, though I guess they're going to have to pull the trim off the door and stuff, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But they got all this out. I don't think the cabinet technically got moldy, but they had to get behind here one way or the other. You can see all the way down to here, and it's all smashed out pretty bad. But they are working next door as well. You can see this is just not pretty. Whatever technically that is. All all this mildew and stuff. This is not pretty. It feels a little damp. I can hear water, but then again the sink is up in here. But yeah. I just want to make sure that they at least take care of this stuff. So I'm going to stay here for a little while until they get this open. And then I'll go from there. So, I mean, they're taking care of it very slowly. But, you know, funny to see that the different wallpapers that have been up over the years. God knows how old this stuff is. So, I mean, obviously that's all still original, or it's been here for a very long time. And obviously, considering this was bare, but this wasn't, they must have had a much smaller cabinet set up at some point. A little weird, not gonna lie. But I'm concerned with this corner. But I guess that's just a board, just surface. But this area right here, they're definitely removing. But I'm going to show him when he comes back inside that the water line is really high on the back of this wall. So, I mean, I'd be happier if they just took it out at 4 feet all the way across, just to be safe. But I guess I'll have to open it up and figure that part out. So, I'll be back in a minute. Oi.
It's hot in here.
So vacation continues. Sorry, I'm filming, old man. We have been waiting for a ferry for over an hour. We are finally on a ferry. God knows how long it'll be till we get to till we get to another island of some sort. It's not even an island. It's a peninsula.
We can't remain. We have to remain in our
Port Bolivar Peninsula. For the love of God, I'm tired of being in line to get over some water. We've been
That's
here
the
forever.
window.
Who wants to go play in the... Wait, why does this still work? The car's off. Don't leave that down, old man.
Roll that back up.
You're letting the hot air in.
What?
Roll it back up.
Why?
Because you're letting hot air in.
Well, the engine's not running, is it?
No, but that means we got no cold air and you're letting hot air in. He's a jackass.
There goes a yellow boat.
Stinky boat. Oh, good God, it's going to be a long day.
How come this boat ain't going?
Finally moving. Oh God, he found somebody to talk to.